Hey, you guys. I got this question for you. How about the NFC North champion Green Bay Packers, baby? Woo! The North is ours again. And boy, does it feel so good. I can't believe it. Like, you guys. This is so good. Uh, what can I say? We're undefeated in the division. We clinched the North, but we got one more division opponent left against. We got to go to Detroit and beat them there to finish it off, cap it off, go 13-3, and potentially get the number one seed all throughout the playoffs if Seattle does us a huge favor by beating the 49ers again. Wow. And I'm just, oh, what a victory today. Shout out to the Minnesota Vikings. They certainly gave us a really good fight. Obviously, things didn't turn out so great to start. There were turnovers in the game. Aaron Jones apparently fumbled the ball. An interception by Aaron, and then another fumbled by Devontae Adams. You know, that Minnesota Viking defense, they're tough. They can make plays. They're really super, super hard to really move the ball against, but we did it. We imposed our will. Our lines were incredible. The offensive line, shout out to the offensive line for some terrific run blocking, for Aaron Jones and Jamali Williams to run holes through. The pass blocking at times was spotty, but at times Aaron had clean pockets to throw some passes. Even though he struggled a little bit, I think he played well enough to win. As the interception was really not his fault, the safety just kind of came in and jumped the route, and it was just picked off. Aaron did not see him at all. He kind of came in unaware, and it was picked off. And obviously, that would have been a huge completion to Devontae had the safety played back instead. I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of the resilience that this team showed yet again. I'm just like in awe, you guys. Wow. We did it. The North is back. I had a feeling I had a feeling that the NFC North was gonna be ours again. You know, 2019 is really the redemption tour, you guys. And it really certainly feels like that. But it would certainly be great to cap it off with going back to the playoffs again, wrecking some havoc, and possibly making a run at the Super Bowl. But I'm going to leave it at this. I'm going to enjoy this victory. We can only take it 1 week at a time. Let me talk about one player today that came in, got snubbed in the Pro Bowl, and I'm talking about Za'Darius Smith. Za'Darius Smith, man. That's a grown man. Like, wow. This was a performance he put on that proved he belonged in it. And you know what? He said, Pro Bowl, I'm going to prove to you that I belonged in it. But you know what? That's not what Za'Darius really did. He said, screw the Pro Bowl. Let's go to the Super Bowl. And that is the right mentality that I love about Za'Darius. He's definitely brought this the culture to this defense. It's been so confidence, so much confidence oozing out of Za'Darius, and the confidence has been it's been showing through this defense this season. Opportunistic as all get out, turnovers. Shout out to Kevin King for the interception that brought momentum back to this team. We were able to get on the board and score a touchdown with an Aaron Jones run from 12 yards out, I believe. And that's where that right there was when we were able to break free and really take control of the game, as Minnesota probably had more control, even though their offense was quite lackluster thanks to the opportunistic defense that can show dominance, and that defense was dominant tonight, you guys. I'm proud of the defense. Mike Pettin, shout out to him for a really good job in stopping that Kirk and that Minnesota offense. even though they were missing Dalvin Cook. So I like to give a little bit of a benefit of the doubt. They were missing their top player on offense, and this was probably the big reason why we were going to win this game, is because they were missing Dalvin, and I know that Minnesota will certainly be better on offense when they have him back. As far as the game balls go, the first game ball is going to Za'Darius Smith. Like, oh man, 3.5 sacks in that game definitely has warranted a huge, giant, extra size game ball with Pro Bowl snub hashtag written all over it. You know what I mean? That type of large game ball. The second game ball goes to Aaron Jones for a phenomenal day running the football. He got 20 carries for over 100 plus yards, and the 2 scores were absolutely huge. And the third game ball I want to give to Davante Adams for being Aaron's right-hand man in the passing game, as he's been an outright underrated player this year, sticking out with a turf toe injury, and we definitely know that turf toe is certainly pretty painful, and even though he had some time to rest up, but turf toe bugs you the whole entire year. And being able to play well on that speaks volumes about how well Davante has played, and he's certainly a very good player. So I'll leave you guys with that. And yet again, I'm going to say this again. How about the 2019 NFC North Division champion Green Bay Packers? Woo! Go Pack, go, baby.